cooperation is adaptive when individuals are in a situation where they can mutually benefit from an interaction. And that doesn't necessarily mean that those benefits have to come right away. So they could come in the future at some point. But there are many situations when individuals can have an opportunity to either produce something that's beneficial for each other, and there could be a sort of transfer of one thing from one individual to another, and then vice versa, that could be mutually beneficial. Sometimes there's division of labor. Sometimes individuals can sort of cooperate in order to maintain an environment that they're both living in. So there's lots of ways that cooperation can be adaptive, and some of it kind of depends on what definition of cooperation you're using. So some people define cooperation as being a situation where one individual is incurring a cost to benefit another individual, while other people define cooperation more broadly as just working together for some mutual benefit. And I tend to favor the latter definition. That's a little bit broader and doesn't necessitate that the individual who's doing it is incurring some sort of a cost, because I think then you get into sort of questions of how you're defining a cost, and do you mean a cost in terms of fitness in an evolutionary sense, or is it just a cost where they're expending some resources? And I think it's much simpler to just consider cooperation as working together to some goal, or sharing some resources or services. So a definition that's a little more forgiving, and I think also just fits our intuitive sense of cooperation better. If you see individuals working together for a common goal or helping each other, then I think that fits with how we talk about cooperation in daily life.